Okay, so my name is Rachel Pence, and I am super excited to make this video for you guys and share something that is working for my business and has been working for the last 3 months when I started doing it. I've done it enough now that I'm comfortable enough to share it, and I wanted to tell you guys all about it because it's working. So for a long time, I did customer mail, I did hostess mail, I did all of those type of things. But since COVID, like a lot of us, I kind of fell off the wagon. I stopped doing it. I stopped at least doing it super consistent. But my friend Andy told me about a system that she started doing, and she actually got it from another one of our friends, and when she told me about it, I loved it, I fell in love with it, and I wanted to figure out how to utilize it in my business. So I am on month 3 now. I've made some tweaks to make sure that it works the way that I need it to work, but it is a 3-month mail system. So how this works is I have a different rack card, and some of my rack cards haven't came in, so bear with me. They're just on paper, but you're gonna get the idea. But I have a 3-month system where I have actually 4 different rack cards, and every single month of those 3 months, they will get a wax sample, okay? The 4th one is a repeat customer one, which I'll explain all of these individually, but it is a 1, 2, and 3 month system where for 3 months they get a wax sample, and then at the end of the 3 months, the concept is they want to continue getting it so they make a purchase. So first, let me walk you through all of these things. So first off is my first month. And this is generic, so this I don't change monthly. But it does say, thank you for the Wickless Homestead. It explains the system, what's trending with some of my favorite products, what free Scentsy about, doing a host link, and need extra cash about starting an affiliate account and partnering with me to receive their commission back with my information. The first month, they also get a scent circle. So they get a scent circle, and then they get their wax sample. Wax samples, how I'm making these is I am shaving them very thin with a knife off of the wax bar. The idea is to get it thin enough that I don't have to do multiple stamps. I can do it with 1 stamp. Some of them I don't do as well. Like this one's a little thick, but this one I will literally just take something heavy and I'll just smash it to where it's smashed down. Like I didn't have to do anything. I just did it in my fingers because it was thin enough to do that. Smash it down. Guys, wax smells the same no matter how it looks. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to make the pretty samples. Some people do use felt. For me, I know my lifestyle and how busy I am, that using felt, melting the wax, letting the felt dry, and then it's a lot of steps that I don't have time for. So that's why I do it this way. So I literally just shave it off and I stick it in a little bag. This will mail with 1 stamp, and then I just put a sticker on it, okay? So I just do a 1-inch sticker. So this is my month 1 mail. It's going in my little envelopes. It's going in there with, like I said, a scent circle, the thank you card, and this. If it's something special, I'm not saying that this is all that's ever going to go in there. Like this month I'm adding product sheets because a new catalog. You could add a flyer for specials. I would add scent of the month ones, but I actually already got all those out for the following scent of the month, so those aren't going to go in there, but you can add whatever you want. This is the basics though. This is the basics that this is the minimum that I'm sending. And like I said, this month they're definitely getting a product sheet. I don't want to add too much that it becomes thick, so I do take that into consideration. And these people that have ordered, they're also on my email list, so they'll get my emails too. So I'm hitting them at pretty much all angles, between the mail, between me texting them, and then between email. So they should be and then my VIP group. So they should be seeing the new products. But this is month 1, okay? This is immediately the following month. I do mine monthly. You can do what works for you. Some people can do it weekly, like I'm going to do a batch every Monday, whatever. But for me, it's easier to just do it on the 1st of every month. First of every month, I go and I look at my sales report and I pull all of the addresses for people that shop my PWS for that month. I print it 3 times on address labels, which mine are put up somewhere so I can't find them, but I print it 3 times, 3 sets of address labels to where I already have their 1, 2, and 3 month printed. I do compare those sheets for if I have people that have purchased more than once. So Beth, for instance, Beth is a customer that she purchased in January and she purchased in February. So for her, I don't necessarily want to send the same thing every month, right? So for her, I am sending my repeat customer flyer, and it says repeat customers are the best customers, the Wickless Homestead, with information about the Easter collection, and then scan to see what's new. super simple. I could share these files too in the description. But this, with a fresh scent circle, because she did reorder, and her wax sample, is all going in for my repeat customers. These are people that are purchasing 2 months in a row. Say that she's purchasing 3 months in a row, whatever. This flyer does change. With this sample, that changes, okay? So right now I'm doing the Easter collection. For April, I'll have the Mother's Day collection. So this flyer does change. Again, 1 month flyer does not change. It stays the same, right? Because it explains it really well. I got a lot of these printed so I could get them for cheap. So that is 1 month. Repeat customers does change, okay? So again, this is for somebody that's ordering 2 months in a row. They're getting a fresh scent circle, a sample, and then the repeat customer flyer, okay? Next, so say that they, ordered in January, they did not order in February, right? For January, so in February, they got their 1 month. Now they're on to their 2 month. Their 2 month is club worthy. And again, this flyer does change. I change this out every single month. And this is club worthy about the Easter collection, and then the perks of club. And then this goes to my rachelpence.scentsy.us/club. So, and then they're getting their sample. Really simple. Again, everybody is getting a product sheet this month because it is a new catalog, okay? You could send catalogs. I do send catalogs, but I send them on special request. I don't send them to every single customer because you're looking at, $2 to $5, depending on where it's going, what else you have in there, to send somebody a catalog. Product sheet has the same exact products in it. They could see the same stuff, okay? So I'm sending product sheets with all of these. So this is month 2. So everybody, like I said, if we're looking at January as month 1, everyone that purchased in January, but not in February, will get one of these this month, okay? Well, March, because I guess this month, you could be watching this in like 10 years. Okay, so then next up, month 3. So say that they purchased in January, and then it is April 1st. So they did not repurchase in February or in March, right? So I'm not restarting the cycle. I would restart the cycle if there was like a month gap or something like that, but I'm not restarting the cycle because they haven't purchased again. They're getting this, oh no, please don't go. So it says, oh no, please don't go. And then it's got Easter collection. Again, I changed these monthly. So this is the Easter collection. This is your final month of fun samples and freebies. Running low on wax, cleaning or laundry supplies, ? Place an order or book a online in-person fundraiser or text social this month to continue to get goodies in the mail from me. Blah, blah, blah. And then this is the link to reorder. And then this is a little blurb about doing text parties. So really simple. And again, they're getting that lemon lime fizz wax sample. This is going through with 1 stamp. So that is my goal, to get as much as my mail through with 1 stamp as I possibly can. Okay? So again, quick refresh. That is my mail system that I have started, and I'm absolutely in love with it, and it is working. It is getting me return customers over and over again. In addition to some other things I'm doing with my VIP. So look through my channel, because there's going to be a couple other videos I upload of things that are working for me too. So this is month 1. Okay? Club worthy is month 2. And then, oh no, please don't go, is month 3. Say that they don't purchase after all 3 of these, okay? Then that's when I just go to text follow-up. I'm just texting and emailing them. I'm not going to continue to spend money to get them stuff if they're not going to reorder. And a really good tip too is, as far as this goes, when they're not even just this, all 3 of these. I love this because it gives me a window to follow up with customers that's not spammy. So I'm able to shoot them a text and say, hey Beth, did you get your mail from me? Do you love that lemon lime fizz sample? Super easy conversation. Gets you having a conversation with them, building a relationship with them, because this is a relationship business, without saying, do you need more wax? Do you need a warmer? Do you want to book a party? It's getting a conversation going so that it's natural and it doesn't feel gross, okay? So that's one thing I love about this. So again, club worthy is month 2. Oh no, please don't go is month 3. And then if they're a repeat customer purchasing over and over again, then they're getting the repeat customer with a scent circle and a wax sample 1. Okay? So this is working for me. And I want to keep saying that because something works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Okay? This is something that is working for me and for my business. It's working for some friends of my business, some other friends that are in this business too. But that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So find a follow-up system that works. I do this, and then I also, this is my mail touch point with them. I'm sending an email every single Thursday, which I'll just make a whole other video about that. And then I have some fun things happening in my VIP group. Okay, so watch for other videos that explain some other things that I'm doing, but this has been a game changer. So find a follow-up system that works for you. Find a customer appreciation system that works for you and do it. The difference is doing it and not doing it. Like I said, I'm not making felt samples because I know I won't do it. I know I don't have the time, the energy, or the mental capacity to do that with my life and my kids. But I do know that I could sit down and I could shave it off with a knife. And I could stick it in a bag and label it. And granted, I might stick them in a bag and then label them later or whatever. But find a system that works for you. It's creating habits that work for you, your business, your family, and your life. And it's just sticking to them. Okay, guys, I know you can do it. Let's make it the best year ever. And like I said, I'm going to make a couple other videos today. But right now, mail system, this is working for me. And I 100% encourage you to try this or something similar. And I will post links to the templates on Canva of all the things that I've created so you can customize them for yourself. Okay. All right, guys. Bye.